will get started on the break in 1 minute. Hey there, Ernest. Break time has arrived. I am still hunting for my first edition auto. I have yet to find one. And I've done many of these. Let's get right into it. Alright, first up I'm gonna take off autofocus. And there we go. Now we're good. Alright, first up we got Nick Bitsko, Tampa Bay Rays. We have a first Jared Kelly for the White Sox going to Josh. We have an Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Royce Lewis for the Twins. Oops. Christian Robinson for the Diamondbacks. A first Trent Duvall for the Angels for Ernest. We got Matt Manning for the Tigers. Daniel Espino for the Indians. Marco Luciano for the Giants. And our first parallel of the evening is Julio Rodriguez, Seattle Mariners. It's going to David BRA. Nice parallel to start the night off with. And if for any of you guys interested, I have 2 more of these posted right now. 2 more first edition breaks with many teams available. I also have 2 Bowman draft available. Any hits yet? No, we're on pack number 2. The first parallel was Julio Rodriguez, which is nice, sky blue. Alright. We got Mackenzie Gore, San Diego Padres. Jackson Rutledge for the Nats. We have our first Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox, going to John. We have a first Jose Salas for the Marlins, going to Brad. A first Eddie Diaz for the Rockies, going to Mercedes. Jordan Adams for the Angels. Jaron Duran for the Red Sox. Luis Garcia for the Phillies. Shea Langeliers for the Braves. And our next Sky Blue is Oswald Peraza, New York Yankees, going to Dave. So far, 2 for 2 on the parallels. Hot boxes for first edition have a parallel in every pack, so that possibility is still alive. A very nice centered Blaze Jordan. So, Mookie, come back. Which team are ya? Alright. Looks like we have a Sky Blue coming up. We have Freddie Zamora for the Brewers. We have a first Jeremy De La Rosa for the Nats, going to Drew. We have Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Cody Hose for the Dodgers. Bobby Miller for the Dodgers. Nick York for the Red Sox. Geraldo Perdomo for the D-backs. Nick Lodolo for the Reds. And Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays. Oh, Oakland. Oh, you're Josh. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, and our Sky Blue is O'Neal Cruz, Pittsburgh Pirates, going to Mercedes. Well, let's hope we can find some A's, Indians, Astros, White Sox. I know. I mean, we've already got, you got one first so far. You do have a Jared Kelly. That was in the first pack. You're hoping for Yolbert Sanchez on the White Sox for sure. Indians have Jose Tina and Gabriel Arias. Astros and A's don't have any firsts. The A's have Robert Poisson, Tyler Soderstrom. Astros have Fridas Nova, Forrest Whitley, Jeremy Pena. Ooh, we have an orange coming up. This is of 25. We got a big hit coming. We got Bryson Stott for the Phillies, Alek Thomas for the D-backs. We got a Jason Dominguez for the Yankees going to Dave. A first Luever Paguro for the Pirates, going to Mercedes. A Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. A first Mick Abel for the Phillies, going to Jake. A JJ Bleday for the Marlins. Hey, Matt. We're about to hit an orange, Matt. So we got a big card coming up. We got Patrick Bailey for the Giants. And we got Carson Tucker for the Indians. And our orange of 25 is Braden Shoemake, numbered 8 of 25, going to Mercedes. See if we can get the focus on this one. Number 8 of 25. So that's actually 2 first edition boxes in a row. I've pulled an orange, and the one before that I pulled a black of 10. So we're getting some nice parallels out of first edition lately. Braves usually one of the cheaper teams. I think I sell for like $8.49. So Mercedes did well with that one. So Matt, we are going to do the Optic Mosaic box Thursday because one of the buyers on that said they would buy the last 3 by tomorrow morning if they didn't sell naturally. And I assume they're not because they haven't for a few days. But it looks like we will be breaking that. And you'll finally be getting your cards. So far we've gotten parallels in every pack. Hotbox potential still lives. Alright, we got a Wander Franco right away for John. We got Brendan Davis for the Cubs. We got CJ Abrams for the Padres. We have a first Ismael Mina for the Padres going to Jerry. We have a Shane Baz for the Rays. Edward Cabrera for the Marlins. Jackson Cower for the Royals. We have a first Junior Severino for the Twins going to Eugene. We have a Heston Jerstad for the Orioles. And our Sky Blue it's a first Bowman, Nick Matten for the Phillies going to Jake. You got a Mountcastle auto? Lucky. I feel like I haven't gotten a worthwhile auto in a while. I keep getting crap. For my personal collections, that is. On my breaks I get some nice autos. But not for myself. I've yet to get a Heston Jerstad auto, yet to get a Dylan Carlson auto. Sad times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 out of 5 on parallels so far. Oh, this one doesn't parallel. Alright, we have O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. James Beard for the White Sox. Nick Matten first for the Phils for Jake. Miguel Amaya for the Cubs. A Jared Kalenic for the Mariners. Heston Jerstad for the Orioles. Yasniel Diaz for the Orioles. Shea Langeliers for the Braves. A first Jake Vogel for the Dodgers for Jerry. And a Xavier Edwards for the Rays. I feel like most first edition boxes are always decent. I feel like it's the one box where most people go home kind of pleased, no matter what you get. Because odds are you're gonna get like all the big firsts in a first edition box at one point. So many cards. Come on, come here. Alright, we have Tyler Freeman, Cleveland Indians. Braden Shoemaker, Atlanta Braves. Riley Green, Detroit Tigers. Bayron Lora, Texas Rangers. Nolan Jones, Cleveland Indians. DL Hall, Baltimore Orioles. Bryce Terang, Milwaukee Brewers. Josiah Gray, Los Angeles Dodgers. Reed Detmers for the Angels. And our blue of 150 coming up is... Ooh, nice. St. Louis Cardinals, Jordan Walker. You got number... Let's see what number. Looks like 113 of 150 there. Oh, 103 of 150, sorry. Going to Mercedes. It is a nice hit. He is a good prospect. I actually just bought a Bowman Inception Jordan Walker. Just a base. It was like $8. Because that looked cool. We got Austin Hendrick for the Reds. We got our second first Blaze Jordan going to John. Nice. We got Xavier Edwards for the Rays. Clayton Beeter for the Dodgers. Bryce Jarvis for the D-backs. Heston Jerstad, this is like the fourth one I feel, for the Orioles. Colton Welker for the Rockies. A first Antonio Gomez for the Yankees going to Dave. Emerson Hancock for the Mariners. And a first Adinso Reyes for Detroit going to Michael. Two Blaze Jordans. We're not even halfway through the box. That's pretty good for John. Both look centered quite well too. Double Blaze. We're on fire. John Madden. No. Alright, we have Bo Naylor, Cleveland Indians. Mario Feliciano, Milwaukee Brewers. Bryson Stott, Philadelphia Phillies. Nolan Jones, Cleveland. Nick Lofton, Royals. Jeter Downs, Boston. Hey, Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Hey there, babe. Going to David B.R.A. We got Cody Hose for the Dodgers. Cade Cavalli for the Nats. And we have a Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Going to Eric. Always good to get Bobby Witt. That's what you're looking for if you're KC. I recently just bought a whole bunch of Bobby Witts. People are selling them super cheap. I don't know why. I've sold them for $9 a piece. They were selling them for a couple bucks. I'm like, okay, I'll take all of them. Guy's a beast. Alright. We have Garrett Mitchell, Milwaukee Brewers. Nick Gonzalez, Pittsburgh Pirates. Edward Cabrera, Marlins. Nick York, Red Sox. Spencer Torkelson, Detroit Tigers for Michael. That's what he's looking for. Jeremy Pena for the Astros. Jason Rosario for the Red Sox. Tyler Freeman for the Indians. Our second, first Lawyer Paguro for the Pirates going to Mercedes. And a Jaron Duran for the Red Sox. Anybody in here interested in Bowman Draft First Edition? I have one up. Actually, I have two up right now. And yes, prices are more. The box is much more. They always are when they first come out. You're in there? Oh yeah, you got the Nats, Drew. Yeah, I posted... I think someone else took the Nats for the second one. Yeah, I think it was John, actually. He's got the Red Sox in this one. We got Andrew Dahlquist for the White Sox. Brandon Marsh for the Angels. Colton Welker for the Rockies. We got our first Maximo Acosta for the Rangers, going to John. I always like to check off the good firsts. We still need Alcantara. And Austin Martin. Yeah, Drew, I don't know. I don't know if the Nats are still available for the other two first edition ones I'm breaking. You can check them out. You're a Nats fan, I assume. We got Hunter Bishop for the Giants. Hyun Il Choi for the Dodgers. And that's going to Jerry. We got Eluris Montero for the Cardinals. Xavier Edwards for the Rays. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. And our sky blue is... Oh, nice. Loiver Perguro. Oh, man. We already got 2 of them base and a sky blue. That's very nice. Pirates are doing very well in this break. Lots of Perguro action. I've already seen 2 Nick Gonzalez's as well, so Pirates having a good time. Have you been in any of the Bowman Inceptions, Drew? I know I've seen you on the Bowman Draft and the Bowman First Edition. Because I have lots of those as well. The price on those boxes keeps going up. I'm trying to get as many as I can. This pack feels quite large. Oh, what is this? A blue of 150 coming up. We got Kevin Alcantara first. Check him off the list. Going to Dave. Always got to get Dave and Alcantara, or 2. We got Emerson Hancock for the Mariners. Jake Vogel first for the Dodgers. Going to Jerry. We got Austin Wells for the Yankees. Dylan Dingler for the Tigers. Yasniel Diaz for the Orioles. Josh Jung for the Rangers. Jordan Westberg for the Orioles. Taylor Trammell for the Mariners. And our blue of 150 is Seth Beer, numbered 3 of 150. And this one is going to Drew. So there you go, Drew. I assume most people like to get the Diamondbacks as a throw-in team because they're pretty cheap usually. You got a blue. The only player you collect from who? The Diamondbacks? Is Seth Beer? Salary. Salary! Loves the Diamondbacks. Or were you talking about, did you have the Nats in the last Inception break? Because I picked I remember, a Cruz. Oh, Seth Beer. We got Brett Beatty for the Mets. CJ Chatham for the Red Sox. A first Jose Tina for the Indians. Going to Josh. We got Jason Rosario for the Red Sox. Dax Fulton for the Marlins. Austin Hendrick for the Reds. Casey Martin for the Phillies. Yasniel Diaz for the Orioles. Max Meyer for the Marlins. And our sky blue is Bayron Lora, Texas Rangers, going to John. Yeah, the other controversial name in the set is Clayton Beater. I'm sorry, I just can't help but his name's Beater. Alright, we have Bayron Lora, Texas Rangers. Our second Wander Franco going to John for Tampa. We have Dax Fulton for the Marlins. Helio Ramos for the Giants. George Kirby, Mariners. Jackson Rutledge, Nationals. Whoa, almost lost Austin Martin first there. Going to Michael. check him off the list. I think we've got all the big name first. We're still waiting for a Sabato, I believe. We got Keone Cavaco, Twins, Drew Romo, Rockies, and Adley Rushman, Orioles. Yeah, so we can still use a Sabato. We got plenty of packs to find one of those for Eugene. We can cross off old Austin Martin. Found him. And 2 Wander Francos. Tough pack. The tough packs have to have a good card inside. Alright. First up, Vital Brujan, Tampa Bay Rays. Jordan Grosjean, Blue Jays. Our second first Alcantara for the Yankees for Dave. We got Bryce Jarvis for the D-backs. Oswald Peraza for the Yankees. Bobby Miller for the Dodgers. Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays. Austin Hendrick, number 3 for the Reds. Luis Montero for the Cardinals. And first Junior Severino for the Twins for Eugene. We got 2 first Juniors and 2 first Alcantaras. When do the pitchers and catchers report? We need some baseball action. Well, yeah, we're still looking for a Christopher Morel, and we haven't seen Ed Howard yet either, have we? Patience, we still have time. Alright, we got Patrick Bailey for the Giants, Brett Beatty for the Mets, Seth Beer for the D-backs, Pete Crow Armstrong for the Mets, first McAble for the Phils going to Jake, CJ Chatham for the Red Sox, Carson Tucker for the Indians, Isaiah Green for the Mets, there's an Ed Howard for the Cubs, and we have Tyler Callahan for the Reds. So we finally found a Cub. Hurrah! For this break, I literally print everybody's labels out ahead of time. I've never done a first edition break where somebody didn't get a card. And I think the minimum I've ever seen is like 2. It's probably the A's or the Astros. Alright, we have Matthew Liberatore, Cardinals. Jackson Cower, Royals. Simeon Woods Richardson, Blue Jays. Drew Waters for the Braves. Dylan Dingler for the Tigers. Nick Lodolo for the Reds. Corbin Carroll for the D-backs. Our second first, Maximo Acosta for the Rangers for John. Hunter Bishop for the Giants. And a first Gabriel Arias for the Indians going to Josh. But yeah, the Cubs are not one of the more represented teams in the set. That's why they're fairly cheap compared to the other teams. I know Bowman Chrome. People really like the Cubs because they have Christian Hernandez, Kevin Wade, a couple firsts in there. Alright, looks like we got another Sky Blue coming up. We got Justin Fost for the Rangers, Tristan Cassis for the Red Sox, Jordan Walker for the Cardinals, Adley Rushman for the Orioles, Michael Toglia for the Rockies, Seth Beer is back for the Diamondbacks, Blake Walston for the D-backs, Jared Kalenic number 2 for the Mariners. We got Pete Crow Armstrong for the Mets, and our Sky Blue is Logan Gilbert, Seattle Mariners, going to David Braun. We have 3 different David B's in this break, so it's a little wild. We got a David BRU, a David BRA, and a Dave BO, technically. And everybody's all these cards will be sleeved by the time I ship them out. So, just to save time, I don't do them all right here. I will right after I stop the stream. Okay, we have Riley Green, Detroit Tigers, Blake Walston, Arizona Diamondbacks, Anthony Volpe, New York Yankees, Logan Davidson, Oakland A's, Shane Baz, Tampa Bay Rays, Robert Poisson, Oakland A's. We got 2 A's in 1 pack. Clayton Beeter, Dodgers. Our second first, Adinso Reyes for the Tigers for Michael. Our second first, Hyunil Choi for the Dodgers for Jerry, and Colton Welker for the Rockies. I just pulled 2 A's in that pack. Here's one of them. Robert Poisson. I mean, there's been a few Cleveland Indian first prospects as well. Wait, aren't you Josh? You do have the A's, I'm confused. We have Ronnie Mauricio, Mets. Adinso Reyes, number 3 for the Tigers, going to Michael. Matthew Thompson for the White Sox. There's a first Yolbert Sanchez for the White Sox. That's a good one. We have Corbin Carroll for the D-backs. Jeremy Pena for the Astros. Bobby Witt Jr. number 2 for Eric. Freudis Nova for the Astros. Robert Poisson for the A's. Yeah, we got a lot of A's and Astros here. And our Sky Blue is Blake Walston, D-backs for Drew. So I got 2 D-back parallels. That's why Ellery's like, yeah, D-backs, they're awesome. You know? We probably have a few Sky Blues left. We may even have another serial numbered card left, 'cause I've seen 4 quite a lot. Sometimes I see 3, sometimes I see 4. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there should be 3 more Sky Blues, and possibly in 4 packs. So we could have a parallel and everything, it's possible. Someone was telling me they have an entire Sky Blue collection of first edition. The whole set. I was like, whoa. He's one of the guys in my breaks, usually. Same guy actually pulled him a die cut Blaze Jordan of 49, which is pretty sweet. We have Daniel Lynch for the Royals. Looks like we have a parallel in this one. Forrest Whitley for the Astros. Terran Vavra for the Rockies. Drew Romo for the Rockies. Logan Davidson for the A's. Nick Allen for the A's. Mario Feliciano for the Brewers. Our second first Antonio Gomez for the Yankees going to Dave. Our second Spencer Torkelson going to Michael. And our Sky Blue is Dylan Dingler for Detroit going to Michael. So Detroit followed by Detroit. still not finding a whole lot of cubbies, are we? Cubbies are sparse in this box. Bobby is pissed right now. He's wanting to punch something. What is this? Hey, looks like a blue. Is that a blue? We got 150 coming up. Our third 150 is coming up. Go right there. We got our second Ed Howard for the Cubs. We have Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. We have Julio Rodriguez for the Mets. These are good players here. We have Max Meyer for the Marlins. Jeter Downs for the Red Sox. Simeon Woods Richardson for the Blue Jays. Isaiah Green for the Mets. There we go. We got a first Christopher Morel for the Cubbies. For Bobby. We have a Grayson Rodriguez. Not Grayson Rodriguez. This is Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. And our blue of 150, this will be the last one for sure, is Jason Rosario, 112 of 150. Going to John. So John got two Blaze Jordans and a Jason blue. Red Sox are $55. I think he did pretty good. I think he probably made his money back. I want to say we have at least 4 Cubbies and 2 Ed Howards and a Morel. That's not bad. Not too bad. I go through a massive amount of penny sleeves on this box every time. Luckily I just bought like 40,000 of them, so. Alright, I'm expecting 2 more sky blues in the last 2 boxes, so still a chance for good stuff. Alright, that's what I'm expecting. Yep, there's one coming up. We have Trevor Larnach, Minnesota Twins. Oswald Peraza, New York Yankees. Vidal Brujan, Tampa Bay Rays. Ryan Velarde, Colorado Rockies. Jordan Balazovic, Minnesota Twins. Damn, it's our first Jonathan India of the night. Usually I pull a ton of him for the Reds. For David. Miguel Amaya for the Cubs. Bryce Jarvis for the D-backs. Jordan Groshans for the Blue Jays. And our... Whoa, we got a blue. We're going to have 5 serial numbered cards in this box. That's pretty wild. And it is... Ooh, JJ Bleday. That's a pretty good one. 129 of 150. Going to Brad. I don't think I've ever seen a first edition box with 5 serial numbered cards in it. So that's pretty wild. Right there. Pretty wild. It's a welcome change. And I do expect the last pack to have a sky blue. So final pack we go. After the break, I will get everybody pictures of all their cards so they will know what they're going to get in the mail. Lucky box indeed. And yet we have a sky blue for the last pack. Matthew Liberatore, Cardinals. Our first Ivan Johnson for the Reds. Going to David. George Kirby for the Mariners. James Beard for the White Sox. Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. Keone Cavaco for the Twins. Tyler Callahan for the Reds. We got Aaron Sabato finally for the Twins for Eugene. Tyler Soderstrom for the A's. And our final sky blue of the night will be Nolan Gorman, St. Louis Cardinals. Nice one to end on for Mercedes. Nice. So she got a Jordan Walker of 150 and sky blue Nolan Gorman. I'm jealous as a Cardinal fan, personally. Oh. Got Aaron Sabato out of the way. I think we hit on all the top firsts. It was a solid box indeed. It's really nice parallels. So our first collection we got here, I'll just kind of swipe through them for everyone to see. Late joiners. We hit on most all the major firsts. I got multiple ones actually, and quite a few. A couple of Maximos, a couple Paguros, and a parallel Paguro. We got a couple Alcantaras, 2 Blaze Jordans. We got 1 Austin Martin. We got Dario La Rosa. And we pretty much got most everybody. We didn't get Alexander Ramirez for the Angels, I remember. But yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good box. And here's our numbered parallels. Jason Rosario blue. We got a blue Seth Beer. We got a blue 150 Jordan Walker. And a nice blue of 150 JJ Bleday. And our rarest of the cards was number 8 of 25 Braden Shoemaker for the Braves. Alright folks, I'm going to get sorting all your cards, send pictures, post an overview, pick up on the spreadsheet. If you like this, I have 2 other first edition hobby breaks up right now. Check them out. Most of the teams are still available. You can either DM me to take a team, you can buy it on eBay, whichever works, whatever you want to do. And let's focus on the stuff back there so we can get a good look. Beautiful. Alright folks, I'm going to get to work. Have a nice evening, everyone.